welcome to my channel if you're here. If you aren't, I hope you are eventually. This is your normal bird lady reporting on the scene and in living color, and this is my dashing co-host Figaro, but you can call him Fig. He's a real bird. Again, he's not with us. His little body's at home, but his spirit is here, and his body and his spirit are together at home. He's just not here. I miss him. I don't function properly without him. Anyway, so Captain's Log Day 3 or 4 back during the daytime work and still sleepy. Whew. Before we get started, I would like to give a huge thank you to Llama Girl, but also a little bit of a, you know what, still thank you, Llama Girl. Because of you and your clips, I've had to check my blood pressure a couple of times manually. No, really, thank you, girl. Love you. So the most recent clip that I saw, I don't even know if I saw them in order. I have no idea what order it is. I'm only taking a 2-minute and 20-second clip. Now, I would like to thank Llama Girl seriously because thanks to her, we can now all be 100% certain that Katie Joy does not do her reporting for her large, real, genuine audience of over 320,000 subscribers. No. Katie Joy does all her reporting for no less than 13,000 people on Reddit. And that's it. It's all for us, you guys. You know why? Because she's just in the business of purposely pissing us all off. That's it. There's no other explanation for this. She enjoys negative narcissistic supply. The longer I'm on this planet and the longer that I'm watching people like her and Michelle Sabaté, etc., nonsensical people, the longer I'm watching them operate, the more I am learning about this narcissistic supply. It was just so hard for me to understand that because negative attention, I don't like it. I shouldn't say any of this on the internet, especially when the likes of, we still have hogs rolling around out there. We still have, just mean people out there. And so for me to say something that makes me feel bad, I'm sure I'm going to get a lot more of it. It's okay. I'm going to grow a tough skin, whatever I need to anyway. So with, there's the same dude that walks across where I work like a couple times a day. And I'm screaming, oh, it's his birthday. Hang on a second. He's got a little dollar pin to his shirt. Okay, so back at it. You know what? That might be just the thing that I needed at the right time to get me out of my irritation and anger, just straight up anger. Just kidding. The anger's still there, but that absolutely helps a little bit. So where was I? Oh my gosh, the paper. I can't quit rattling it when I'm rattled. I'm going to be looking down or around or away because I did write notes and I've got about 15 minutes to do this. Let me remember my roots. Let me go back to my college reporting school days. Let me just remember and center myself and visualize my diploma. Is this the way you do this? It feels like I'm stroking a non-existent beard. Ooh, namaste. Ooh, meowmaste. Ooh. All right, so as far as the good old like counter, it is oiled up, ready to go, and back in pristine condition. Katie Joy said the word like no less than 6 times in a 13-second span. And if you don't believe me, the timestamps are 56 through 1 minute and 9 seconds. And the sentence goes a little something like this. Like the divorce rate for the first marriage is like 50%. Like the divorce rate for the second marriage is like 75%. And then from there, it goes like higher and higher. I'm not familiar with all the statistics or anything, but and she just laughs and laughs because divorces are so funny, aren't they, Katie Joy? I mean, who doesn't laugh when you think about the dissolution of a relationship and possibly even ruining people's lives? Think about the children too. That divorce rate is just hilarious, isn't it? Next up, she goes on to tell us that Christine Brown has never been married, so she's just an unmarried breeder. Katie Joy thinks that Christine Brown deserves no dignity, no sympathy, no empathy, nothing. It's just hilarious to downgrade and make fun of someone that just got out of a religious cult, which you're said to be against and spot around every corner, yet you want to belittle her and refer to her as an unmarried breeder, completely ignoring the fact that she was in a long-term relationship and to her a celestial marriage for coming up on 30 years. 30 years. And you're going to call her an unmarried breeder? Underscore and italicize and put in loud, bold, full-chested print how unmarried she is, as though she has no life experiences to go from and is just too stupid to continue her life in the way that she wants to after heavy oppression. Whew. Calling Christine and any of those women unmarried breeders, I can't. You know what? Yes, I can. I can and I will. I'm going to keep on. So Katie Joy can't be bothered to look up divorce statistics, but what she can be bothered to look up is every single thing about Christine's new boyfriend's life. What business is it of the internet, public record or not, to know about someone's tax records? What reporter, even a Fox News reporter, reports on taxes of random people, even criminals? Even criminals, they don't go so far as to look into their tax records. I cannot even tell you how giddy she must have been. It is disgusting to think about how her body felt inside when she found out that this man had had a bankruptcy. And then imagine how much hotter she got to realize that his wife is dead. I mean, it's that far, you guys. I'm not being extreme. It is that serious. It makes her glow when someone's had a dead spouse in their past or something, a blip on their tax records. I'd also like to report that Todd Paulson himself has also had a bankruptcy. He gave Mein Kampf, the Hitler book, 4 stars and was a member of a white supremacy label for almost 10 years. I want you to be well informed. This is public record, and if you don't like me reporting on public records, then get off my page. I'm not saying that about myself. Please don't get off my page. I'm just kind of quoting her. Katie then goes on to read us a few comments that people left on her post. Comments that she left on the post that she deleted vitriol off of earlier because she thinks that we all have the memory of a goldfish, which that in itself is insulting to goldfish. This is the second video where I've used the word goldfish and Katie Joy in the same sentence. Anyone? She then goes on to read about 3 comments. 2 are positive, and when we get to her comment, the one that Katie Joy herself left, that I'm 1,000 certain she left, is from a mental health professional. That right there tells you that's Katie Joy, the mental health professional. This is just way too soon for Christine to be getting into a relationship. She is also susceptible to things such as love bombing, and most ridiculous, something extremely ridiculous and insanely irritating that she said that Christine could be susceptible and stupid enough and very likely to fall into a familiar routine of a life with a narcissist, as though living with a narcissist could ever be counted as comfortable. I saved this comment for last. It's a positive comment where someone says that they don't think it's too soon at all, and Katie Joy reads it and says, but sometimes maybe God just thinks you've suffered long enough. Here's the love of your life. You deserve it, and let me put it into your lap. And with that, Katie Joy's hair caught on fire. She's now officially bald, and she went down in flames. That's it. My 15 minutes are up. I am as irate as I could be, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for being here if you are, and if you're not, I hope you are eventually. Tweet. That was Figaro. He said goodbye. Thank you, guys.